Yo, 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 what's the word? It's your boy Meech Munna, and you're now locked in with Unlikable. So I guess we're back. Um, it wasn't supposed to do that. I'm not sure what happened, but anyway, I'm glad to be back, man. Back. So the last time we left, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. So the first thing I want to talk about today, gotta talk about my Ravens, man. Gotta talk about my Ravens. So we ended up we ended up trading for Max Crosby. We gave up 2 first-round draft picks. And I can't even lie, like when I first heard the news on it, I was pretty excited. I ain't gonna lie. Before I really kind of processed everything, I was excited about it. Cause I'm like, damn, we in my opinion, I feel like we got the best player in the world in Lamar Jackson. But I felt like last year, one of our Achilles heels was the defense. Like people like to say that Lamar has had the top three. Okay, we probably had the top three defense on paper, but when it comes down to taking that ball away, getting to the quarterback, getting the stop when we need one, even when we had this quote unquote top three defense, I feel like we still didn't have a we still had a problem with getting to the quarterback consistently without blitzing. Think about it. Most of our most of our defensive coordinators, they were blitz heavy. You know, and one thing about Baltimore, we always prioritize the backside, the secondary. You know, so our front four was kind of trash. It's always been trash. But so when we got the Max Crosby trade, I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty excited about it. But I was just only hoping that we gave up next year's first in the year after because I wanted to keep that 14th pick for this year. Because I feel like if we would have kept the 14th pick and we would have got Max Crosby, next year would have been basically a second round pick. And the year after that would have been essentially a second round pick because we would have had a better record. So that's why I wanted us to keep this 14th overall pick because we never get low enough to actually pick early in the draft. So the fact that we got an early pick and 14th is not really early, but it's early enough to where we should be able to get some kind of talent. So when I found out that they gave up 2 first-round picks for him, I started thinking, I'm like, damn, he's 29, he coming off an injury. Was 2 first-round picks really necessary? Was that really necessary? Because from my mentality, like I never played football, and honestly, I feel like that's one of my biggest regrets in life. Is not having the opportunity to play football. I feel like just the way my body is built, I got big hands. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I would have been a good player. I'm a dog, like you know what I'm saying. I like to think that I'm tough. I like to think that I'll go knock down the brick wall. I feel like I'm a team player. I just feel like I would have been a great football player if I would have played way better than I was in basketball. I wasn't even good in basketball, but I'm just saying. I feel like if I would have played football, I probably would have went to the NFL. Just that's the kind of belief I got in myself. Might be delusion, maybe, but I just always think that. But anyway, I kind of forgot where I was going with it. But yeah, I just always thought that if you're gonna give up 2 first-round picks, it should be for somebody that's young, still, young but proven. Like, if you look at Michael Parsons, he was young, but he's still proven at the same time. Will Anderson, anybody like that, somebody who you're gonna have an opportunity to retain over a long period of time. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all, like it's 9/11 right now, and here lately, I've been trying to get my sleep. They say sleep is one of the most important things you get. Like your body needs a full 8 hours of sleep. A lot of people who don't like to get their sleep, they think that they can only run off like 4 to 6 hours, but that's not good. I be trying to get my sleep, y'all. But just like I was saying, I just felt like if I'm gonna give up 2 first round picks, I'm gonna get them up for somebody that's young and up and coming. So a part of me was kind of hoping and praying that something would happen to where we'll be able to get our picks back. But I didn't want it to just be like I wanted to keep the player. I just felt like what we gave up was just too much. I felt like we kind of just got desperate and overpaid. But today or yesterday, one of those, I think it was yesterday, but I think it kind of came out yesterday, but everybody been talking about it for real today. He failed his physical with the Ravens, and they end up, rescinding that trade, getting their draft picks back, and then they pivoted and they they signed Trey Hendrickson, and yeah, a lot of people they kind of upset about it because they feel like the Ravens basically got cold feet, looked at it like, man, we gave up too many first round picks for him. I think they kind of just got cold feet. They saying that, the Raiders, they did not disclose an injury, and they just felt like with the new injury discovery plus what they gave up, it just really wasn't worth it. I feel like it wasn't worth it, period. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Max Cosby, I'll be upset. It's kind of fucked up though, because Max did go on his podcast and he did like a 12-minute goodbye, and he was saying stuff like, he gonna come back, but for right now, just on the Flock Nation. He was turned. He even went to Baltimore to actually go, I guess, look for houses, go to the building, go, do some sightseeing. He was really trying to immerse himself into his new situation. So that's why I kind of feel terrible for him, because now he goes back to that team and they basically, I think they made like $280 million worth of deals. And they made these deals under the perception that they got rid of Max Crosby's $30 million salary. So now he really don't even got no room on the team for real, because with all the new acquisitions that they made. So yeah. But now, but like I say, I'm still kind of excited though, because it's like, okay, now what do we do with that 14th overall pick? Like, where do we go from here? Since we got Trey Hendrickson, because some reports said that they were thinking about trying to get both Max and Trey. So obviously they're not done, and I believe they signed some more people. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about that, we can go look that up. Let me see. Share my screen real quick. For those who online, we live on YouTube. Meech Munna, Meech Munna on YouTube. We're live on YouTube right now for those who are watching. But for the listeners, I appreciate y'all too. The listeners from Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Really, it's available everywhere that you get your podcast. Everywhere that you get your podcast. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Let me change this layout. I'm going to change this layout, though. Yeah. All right. We go to my boy Adam Shefty. Shefty, he always breaking the news pretty quick. Let me see. So Kyler going to who? He visiting the Vikings? Can I see Kyler Murray playing for the Vikings? I mean, they got a decent little whip. Justin Jefferson, Addison. But damn though, so like How do y'all feel about them just throwing away JJ McCarthy? Like you just throw him away that easily? Yeah. Because I feel like if you bring in Kyler Murray, the McCarthy experiment is basically over. Like there is no way you can have Kyler Murray and JJ. You know, I mean, I don't know. Let me see. The Chiefs, the Chiefs been making moves all off season, and it's crazy because Patrick Mahomes, he might not even play next year, but they're making moves as if he is though. Dallas, they making moves. Nothing about the Ravens. I thought the Ravens signed somebody else. Let me see. Let me see. Ravens GM Eric DeCosta said that after losing their starting center Tyler Linderbaum to the Raiders, they were interested in pairing together Trey Hendrickson and Max Crosby, but Crosby's medical examiner put an end to that discussion. Yeah, like I was saying. I mean, but like this is how I look at it. That's like if you were finna go buy a house and when you go look at the house look good. Oh man, it's a great neighborhood. Everything's great. You love it. But then once you get an inspector over there to look at the house, they start saying, "Oh man, the foundation crack here. Oh man, they got this going on. Oh man, they got this issue." You're gonna want to start having some buyer's remorse too. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like buyer's remorse is probably the worst. Buyer's like having buyer's remorse. Like just think about that for a second. Like just think about that. What if they would have? What if they would have? You know, if the trade never did go down, I mean, if the trade never did go bad, let's just say, for fuck's sake, what if Max didn't come back as himself and we gave up 2 first-round picks? Because think about it, there is no help coming, no help at all coming. The first-round picks are gone. Now, mind you, of course, you can build out your team with second-round, third-round, fourth-round picks. I mean, Puka was a fifth-round pick. Puka Nakua. So of course you don't need first round picks to, it's not the end all be all, because when you think about it, out of 32 teams, everybody get a first round pick every year. But out of all those picks, how many of them really bust out? How many of them really make it? How many of them really get to their second contract? Matter of fact, we can look that up right now. Because I'm interested to see, out of all the first round picks, how many actually make it to their first contract or their second contract? Let me see. How many make it to their second contract? I don't know what the fuck. Let me see. Hold on. Matter of fact, I can look it up right here. In the NFL, out of all the first round picks, how many of them make it to the second contract? Let's see. Because it can't be, because it can't be a lot. It say only 18 to 20 players get a second NFL contract with the same team. 12 to 14 players never secure a meaningful second deal. So that's what I'm saying. So it's not like the first round picks are guaranteed to hit, but I'm just saying though, man, like I just didn't want to give up that. You feel me? Because like I say, Lamar really only has about what, 2 great years, maybe 3 great, 5 good years, 6, 7 okay years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but he damn near 30 himself. And with his play style, I feel like shit, man. If he don't get it done within the next 2-3 years, it's gonna start being like, will he ever get it done? And I mean, it really ain't gonna matter because I mean, life gonna go on regardless. I mean, that's how it is with all this sports shit. Like my boy Kobe, you know, like he dropped that 81 last night. That shit was a clip by Bam, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how I really feel about that though. And when you look at the actual stats, when you look at everything, Kobe's shit was way better. Kobe shit was way better. Kobe shot 60% from the field. I think he only took like 20 free throws. This nigga Bam had 43 free throws, man. And then he was like 7 for 22 from the 3. Kobe was like 7 for 13. So basically it was like, cause I didn't watch the game. I just saw the highlights. And you know, the highlights gonna basically show you just every single make that he did. So from the highlights, it seemed like he was going off. I mean, from the highlights plus the stats, obviously 83, that's a lot of points. But from the highlights, it seemed like he was going off. But when you actually look at the stats and you start getting more context and you start listening to people who actually watch the game, it's like he was just jacking up shots. 7 for 22, bro, that's like 30. Like, come on, man. You're making less than a third. Well, almost because 21 would be a third. So less than a third of your shots. Come on, bro. You out there just chunking, guy. And it ain't like y'all was just down to where you needed that. Like you won by what, 20, 30 some points. So my nigga, you out there stat padding. And I'm talking shit, but I don't know. Kobe Bryant probably was stat padding too. Matter of fact, let's look that up. Kobe, 81 game. Let's see. Stats. January 22nd, 2006. I was in the 6th grade. Damn, Kobe. I was in the 6th grade when you did that. Let me see. I'm breathing too hard, y'all. Let me back up from the mic. Let me see. Well, okay, that's a blowout. 122 to 104. That's a blowout. You call it a blowout, but let me look at my niggas, Kobe. Man, RIP Kobe, man. RIP, my boy. All right, so he shot 28 from 46, 7 for 13 from the 3, 18 to 20 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 steals, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds, 1 personal foul. So yeah, he went the fuck off. Let me see. Smush, he took 11 shots. Chris Mim took 8 shots. I mean, damn. Kwame Brown, 1 for 5. Lamar Odom, 1 for 7. Shit, he had to shoot the ball. Jalen Rose, 3 for 11. Still had 17 points. Oh, he went to the free throw line a lot. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, now let me go to Bam shit. Let me go look at Bam shit. Let me look at Bam. 83. Let me look at Bam shit. Bam. 83-point game stat. Let me see. March 10th. I guess it's the same. 150 to 129. Nah, hell, I'm tripping. Well, yeah, 20. Yeah, I mean, it's the same. It's a blowout. Let me see. What's his stat line? Let me see. 20 for 43. 7 for 22. 36 for 43 from the free throw. So if the nigga hit his free throws, he's really supposed to be challenging Wilt Chamberlain shit. But it seemed like he was just out there just jacking up shots though. Just I mean, I didn't watch the game, so I'm just looking at I'm just looking at the stats and like I said, I watched the highlights. But and I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of salty because I'm a Kobe fan, and it just don't seem right, yo. You go from Wilt to Bam, then Kobe, like it just don't seem right. And like I said, shout out Bam, nothing against Bam. You know, I'm sure, nigga, dropping 20 points in a game in the NBA game is hard, let alone fucking 83. But I'm just so upset with Steve Kerr punk ass, and yeah, and it's a chance for Steve Kerr to catch a straight because out of all the times, out of all the fucking fourth quarters that you made Steph and Clay sit, nigga, like I feel like Steph's supposed to have these kind of games. If I'm being honest, I feel like Steph should have these kind of games to where, cause I mean he's the 3 point king. If anybody's supposed to make 83 points in the game surpass Kobe, it should have been LeBron or Steph or somebody like that, but not no fucking Bam. Not no fucking Bam. But yeah, like I say, man, fuck that shit. But let me see, man. What else? What else has I been? So yeah, back. So like, I don't know, like So this is the problem with doing a solo podcast right here. I'm the type person where I really need somebody to like bounce off of, yo. Like I like to have conversations, stuff like that. This whole, like I say, the whole talking to myself thing is because like I say, I don't know who's or if anybody's really listening. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know if people's really truly listening. And it just turns me off to talk to myself sometimes, especially on a podcast. But that's what we doing. Um, oh yeah, I gotta tell y'all, man. So back 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 in back in when the winter storm came through, it was the last winter storm. I forgot I think it was January. Matter of fact, I know it was January. But anyway, so I had the bright ideas to go out there and clear some snow. So last year I did it. The year before last I did it, and I made $5,000 in 2 days. And basically all I did was I went rented me a skidster, and my homeboy had a truck, and we rented the trailer with the skidster, and we just went out and we just hustled. So this year I had the same idea to do it, but this time I was doing it by myself. Well, initially I wanted to do it with my brothers and my cousins now because I didn't want to assume all the risk by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just going through so much at the time, and I just didn't really want to. I couldn't stomach another L. So, and that's the thing, man. Like when it comes down to like family and friends, and when you're trying to do business, sometimes it's cool to just do shit by yourself. Like sometimes you probably gotta do shit by yourself because I ain't gonna say sometimes, all the fucking time, yo. You gotta do shit by your fucking self because you gonna be waiting on motherfuckers. And see, and the problem is because my mentality is different. I've been without a job for 2 years, and now a lot of people say that it's a lot of people that can say that, but their 2 years and my 2 years are different. So I've been in complete hunter gatherer mode for 2 years. I'm talking about legit hunter gatherer mode. So spending money to make money, spending money up front before there is a clear path of return on that money, I'm fine with that. It's kind of like a person who can go, if we talking street terms, a person who can go drop 2-3 thousand on some pounds of some weed and they can flip it, but they ain't got no clientele. Well, I mean, they got clientele, but I'm just saying though, you still got to get out here and go sell it, right? So a lot of people can't stomach that, or a lot of people can stomach it easier when it relates to drugs because they know drugs is a high commodity and essentially it's gonna sell itself. I don't know why I keep burping, but essentially it's gonna sell itself. But when you step out of the realm of that, a lot of people can't really get with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't go spend this and got to get out here and grind to make that. A lot of people can't do that. That's why business really ain't for everybody. But long story short, so in order to clear snow, and I'm gonna put y'all on some game for the ones who listening. In order to clear snow, it really doesn't take a lot, yo. It's not some hard ass rocket science. It's fairly easy, fairly simple. All you need is a truck, about $600, and that's it. A truck, $600. $600 gonna be able. That's gonna be enough for you to go get you a trailer and get you a skidster. Then with the truck, the trailer, and the skidster, you go around and you clear snow with it. You know what I'm saying? But there's no. I mean, like, you're supposed to be insured. Snow removal is considered landscaping, so you're supposed to be insured. But I mean, if you just out trying to get some money, trying to hustle, I mean, it's really easy. If you just look at it from the point of view of, okay, you spent 600, right? And then, like, for me, I was out there clearing parking lots. Well, not parking lots. I was clearing residential. I was doing 350 a driveway. So I made like 1,200 in 2 hours. You do the math. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, so like when I went to my peoples and I'm like, yo, this is what we gonna do. Everybody there was down with it. But when it was time for me to actually go rent the equipment, I was by myself. So I'm in the mindset like, well, shit, hey, I'll just go ahead and rent it, and then y'all pay me back once I get it. Well, that never happened. You know what I'm saying? That never happened. And then when I got the equipment, things started happening, and I was, just nobody showed up for real, yo. Not what it was like they had like that wait and see mentality. You feel what I'm saying? It was like a wait and see mentality. Oh, excuse me, I'm sleepy. I'm 30 minutes in. I'm gonna try to like look. I'm gonna try to get y'all an hour. Every time I put this mic on, every time I cut this stuff on, I'm gonna try to get y'all an hour. And hopefully it's value in this. Hopefully y'all see the value in it. Hopefully. Mic check, mic check. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so they had like a wait and see mentality and they never did come through. So anyway, when I was stuck, because my truck got to tripping. No, what happened was my truck. So this is my first time owning a diesel truck, and I did not know that the diesel can gel up once it get cold outside. Once it get cold outside, it can gel up. So I never knew that, and I learned that the hard way. So I had to, find a way to get to O'Reilly's, get this stuff to thaw it out. Blase. So once I finally got the truck going, got the trailer, got the equipment, went knocked out some stuff, knocked out some driveways, and it was a good night, man. Great night, made some good money. But then we had to go home. Had to go home. When we went home, see, I wasn't driving. My worker was driving. And once we had to leave, well, we was trying to leave, and it was a hill, yo. It was a fucking hill. And when and at the top of the hill was a fucking stop sign. I don't understand why they fucking have hills on stop signs, bro. I just never understood that shit. But anyway, no, I mean, they have stop signs on hills. I just never fucking understood that shit. But anyway, so we get up the hill. He hit the brakes. There's no traction. The ice is bad. You got the truck, the trailer sliding down this hill in this neighborhood. So I had to make a decision. Either we gonna hit a light pole, a car, or the house. Those were the only three options, or a person. So 4 options. And I was like, damn, we gotta hit something. But what's the least expensive thing? So in my mind, I'm thinking the light pole, because it's not a car, it's not a house. Boom, we hit the light pole, knock it down. My truck stuck, can't move, I can't pull the trailer out. 4-wheel drive not working. Well, it was working, but I just couldn't. It was just I don't know, man. It's just shit just wasn't working. These white guys pulled up. We had to get in the back of their truck, not the back of the truck like where people sit at. I'm talking about the back of the truck where tools and shit sit at. We had to ride in the back of the truck to get dropped off at a gas station, no, at a grocery store, and I had to walk to my crib. That's how we got home. But long story short, so when my truck was over there for a while, I didn't run from it. I hit up the POA. I was like, "Yo, look, an accident happened on the ice. This, that, and the third. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Kind of want to keep the insurance out of it. Well, and the reason why, because I didn't have him on my insurance. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that the insurance wasn't gonna cover it. I mean, at least that's what I was thinking. And then, he don't work for me. He works for me, but he's not a W-2 employee. And then the police wasn't called, so there was no police report. And I don't blame him. He really don't want to be involved in shit. So my insurance not gonna cover it anyway now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of know that. So I kind of try to just to get in front of it to the point of view of like, yo, I'm gonna just try to pay for it. Well, little did I know that decorative lights are expensive. So the electric company sent me an invoice of $7,500. I was like, man, I think they just taxing me, man. Something ain't right, because I got a guy from Africa. He owns an electrical company in Africa. So he told me that, he'll put it up for me for free. Just get the light. So I went to the manufacturer directly to get the light, but then they hit me with a estimate of $5,500 just for the light and the fixture. I'm like, damn, why the fuck this shit so fucking high? So I'm like, damn, me, what the fuck you gonna do? So what happened? So a little time go past, and the guy, man, he was calling me over there and shit like, yo, we meet So I just basically told him like, okay. I pulled up on him, I chopped it up, talked to him. And I was like, man, look, man, the manufacturer is saying it's gonna take 12 to 16 weeks. I can show y'all the email where they told me it's gonna be 12 to 16 weeks or whatever. And the POA, he was basically under the impression, well, he was basically saying stuff like, well, I need an ETA. I'm like, well, the ETA is 12 to 16 weeks if we go through them. However, it can be quicker if we do an alternative light and light fixture. And I was saying, on the estimate that you gave me with the electrical company, you stated that they would be able to, they stated that they would be able to, they might not be able to get you the same exact light, but something very close to it. So I was like, well, if we can go that route, it can be quicker. And he said, well, I need an ETA. I'm like, well, I just told you, sir, if we go through the manufacturer, that's how long it's going to take. If we do an alternative light, then that depends on whatever y'all want to do, because at this point, you will have to approve the light. So you can just tell me what I need to buy. And I guess he wasn't really trying to hear that. So he got the yelling, got the going off and all that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm one of the people where I don't like when older white people talk crazy to me, because I feel like that comes from a place of racism. Not saying that this guy's racist. I don't really know him like that to say it. But this is a personal thing with me. I do not like when older white men, women, whatever, I don't like when they talk down to me. It just grinds my fucking gears. It invokes a level of rage that I can't even say that because I really just walked away from the nigga. Like when he got the cussing and saying all that bullshit, I just looked at him. I said, "Well, you have a good day, sir." And I turned around and I walked the fuck away. That's what I did. Walked away. And when I walked away, this motherfucker, he's screaming out shit behind me, chasing up behind me, trying to grab me. I'm snatching away from me. Don't fucking touch me. I didn't say that though. I just beelining my truck. Then when I got to my truck, this motherfucker trying to open my door, brother. Like, I'm just like, damn, the privilege, the audacity. Like, people get killed for less, dude. You see, I'm trying to leave the situation. Let me leave, man. And then as I'm leaving, he chasing me in the truck, y'all. Chasing me in the truck. And now my main thing is I'm like, man, I gotta go, bro. Because it's like, man, if I man, I'm just looking at the opposite of the situation. You got this older white guy, this younger black guy, and you know, they're affluent, they're rich, they live in a nice neighborhood. The houses in this neighborhood have to at least be $500,000 to $700,000. So I know that this guy has some kind of motion. I know this, yo. And the way he was talking to me as if I worked for him or something. So what I deduce from it, he has to have a level of power somewhere, yo. Cause it just can't, like, it was, the audacity was just too much. I would have never done that. Never would have fucking done that shit. And then, like, yeah, so I just left, yo. Had to shake and bake his ass, lost him in the traffic, and I just went on about my business, yo. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. I know he probably gonna try to sue me. I know I'm gonna have to deal with that, but I mean, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Leaving it in the court's hands might be the best alternative solution because, like I said, I tried to rectify the situation. But now you're threatening me, you're being violent towards me and all that. Come on, man. I don't got time for that. I'm already facing charges on things I'm trying to get clear up now. So I don't got time for nothing extra. And now I'm afraid to even be around this guy, bro, because I don't know what the fuck he'll do. Like, straight up, I don't know what this dude will do. Like, you know, you are the president of the House Authority, what was it called? HOA? POA? Association, whatever. You know? Like, come on, man. Ain't no telling what type of, I just don't know. So, but like I was saying, correct me if I'm wrong though. Handling the court route, I know I'm gonna have to still, even though I wasn't driving, but it was my vehicle, and I get it, yo. The police wasn't called, so I don't know. But I know I'm gonna still have to pay for it. But don't this route just buy me more time? Like, cause like going at the route that I was trying to handle it myself, it was gonna be hell trying to get that paid for, plus everything else. So maybe this way I'm like, well, shit, hey, I bought myself some time. I ain't gotta take the L so fast. I could take the L over a duration. You know what I'm saying? Versus just one big bah. You know what I'm saying? I probably gotta go through a little recovery or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? But yeah, like, just correct me if I'm wrong. And that's the thing, yo. Like, I was shocked. I'm like, man, like, you would think, bro, you got all this money. Y'all live in this nice ass neighborhood. You driving this. He had either a Tahoe or a Suburban, but it was brand new though. Like, you got it going on, man. Like, why are you acting this way? You can't conduct yourself appropriately because you don't like what I'm saying or you don't like the outcome of the situation. That's what I'm saying, man. This dude's, I fear for whoever lives with this man, resides with this man. I fear for the people who is under this guy. This guy's a complete asshole, yo. and they say black people act like monkeys, uh black people act like animals. Yo, I literally looked at him and said, "You have a good day, sir." Cause I'm not gonna tolerate that. Come on now. The one thing that I'm not gonna do is go back and forth with anybody, yo. In a heated conversation and on some shit that can really escalate, I'm not gonna do that. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. And I'm telling y'all, bro, like it's once you get to a certain point, it ain't about being tough no more. It ain't about being strong or well, I mean, strength is subjective. Toughness is as well. However, we gotta be results driven, yo. If your results is to go to a graveyard, then certain actions you can take to make that happen. If your if your goal is to go to jail, it's so easy to make those type of things happen. But to walk away, strength. You know, I think that's real strength. You know, to walk away, to actually put what's important in the front of your mindset in real time. A lot of people can't do that. People know that they got priorities. People know that what's important, but in that moment they haven't gotten to the point to where they're in complete control of their emotions, yo. And I'm not saying that I'm that perfect because I'm sure I crash out too over certain things. But at the same time though, I'm working on that, yo. I'm working on that. Like I don't want to ever not be in full control of my emotions to where I'm just angry and enraged and I'm just doing dumb shit. Like, man, I could have knocked that man out. I could have knocked him out. I could have knocked him out. But I may would have been in jail. I have more problems. It just would have been bad, yo. Bad for business, bad for every fucking thing. Yeah. So yeah, so just be careful out here, man, and whenever you going to go meet somebody to discuss something that you did wrong, I always bring somebody with you, man. I always have a witness, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how rich a motherfucker is or how affluent a person is. All these motherfuckers crazy and they ain't got it all, yo. So you gotta be fucking careful, man, when you dealing with people and they fucking bullshit. Again, another person bullshit I'm dealing with, that nigga Myron D. Johnson. He say he's supposed to get on, but what, we 43 minutes in, this nigga's a no-show. Matter of fact, I'm finna tell him that. Excuses, 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 man. Gotta watch who you partner up with on certain shit. You be doing this shit by your goddamn self, as you can see. But like I said, we gonna rise though. We gonna get better at this shit though. Let me hit this nigga up. Let me see. Let me call. See if he answer. Bullshit. Straight bullshit. Let me try one more time, y'all. I'm I'm doing this for y'all. Doing it for y'all.
Hello.
What's the word, man?
Hey, I'm just getting out the shower, bro. I had to jump in the shower.
For real?
Yeah, man. Shit, what the fuck? Shit. I went to work. I worked fucking. I did half of a route before I even started my route, and then I did my route. Came home, shit, got the kids some food. Yeah, I need to freshen up before. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even 10 yet, my nigga.
For
The
real?
sun is still out, my nigga.
Is it?
Nah,
I'm finna
you
say,
you
like,
know
where
the
you at?
damn you know the goddamn TikTok. Like, damn, TT, you out here hella ass on a Thursday afternoon. The sun is still out, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember that one?
Nah, no. I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I have to send that motherfucker to you.
Nah, but
That nigga
I'm
funny
live
as hell.
right
He
now though, my
dead
nigga.
now.
I'm 45 minutes in.
Ah, shit. Well,
45 minutes.
shit. I'm a working man too, so you know what I'm saying?
What they gotta do anything, bro?
Man, I just got home a little bit late.
Man, this nigga crazy. Like what they got? So
That's no, I'm just saying I got home a little bit late.
yeah, nah, but I got you Bluetooth into the show right now though.
That's cool.
Nah, it's
Hey,
cool. Like, nah, I was just seeing what if you was gonna, if you was still gonna make it.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, all right, my
Yeah,
nigga. Well, shit.
give me probably about 10, 15, bro. Cause I'm trying to get up out this motherfucker, bro.
Okay, all right, bet. Well, I'm gonna do a little intermission then until you can
Alright,
get on
that's
this
pretty shit.
motherfucker.
I really roll shit, yeah, but that's all right. I just smoke too.
What you say? No, go ahead, go on, roll one. Like I said, man, I've been on this motherfucker talking for 46 minutes to myself. Well, I ain't gonna say to myself because this is a podcast. You feel what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no. Cause I just smoked not too long ago, but you know what I'm saying? When niggas say
I
that,
need to
I
roll up
usually
too
like,
though. I need to roll up and
relax. I mean, I'm gonna do a little something, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it out the channel. I'm not smoke, but I might roll so I can hit something before I go to bed.
yeah. Okay. But like I said, man, yeah, man, go ahead, handle your business, man. Like I said,
Yeah,
shit, we
yeah. Give
tapped
me
in.
like
Hey,
10,
hey,
bro.
hey, check this out. Do you remember this right here?
Meech Capone made this monster.
Hell yeah.
You remember
Look,
that?
I was just looking at some old snaps, bro, from 2017 when you was dropping beats and shit. And Big Nut had started doing that music real heavy.
For
Shit,
real?
I was into my shit. I had that dog shit on there. Mother was
Hey,
hey,
I was just I got into my old motherfucking
snap.
email. Not my old email. I'm trying to see. We're being man, nigga. I sent your brother some beats, nigga. Miguel Hoyt '02 sent that shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
I remember that email.
Nigga, April 1st, 2016, nigga. Almost exactly 10 years ago. Almost.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Like that shit's fucking mind blowing to me. Like, damn, bro.
It's crazy. Like I just pulled up videos from that I just pulled up snaps from that video shooting that we shot at my house at the Pink Duplex and Pine Blue. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, I
A
heard
whole
from Big
bunch of
A
shit.
too, man. Y'all ain't been tapping in with bro. He say
Oh, for
anybody
sure.
been
What that
fucking
nigga?
with him.
When he looking at that?
I mean, he just had a parole hearing, so he trying to see if they're gonna let him out now. But man, y'all just send that boy some money.
He said what?
I said he just had a parole hearing, so he trying to see if they're gonna let him out on parole. But we we gotta send that nigga some money, man. He said he ain't doing too well in that motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga. Pull your cash out, nigga. I'm gonna show you
You
how to
know,
huh?
say what?
I said I'm gonna show you how to send him some money.
You see the time?
Yeah, I'm gonna send him 50.
I'm gonna cash out some money. You just send it to the phone.
Well, don't. Well, I told him I'm gonna send him 50 this week. I'm gonna send him 100 next week.
Well,
And shit.
shit, I send about 40. You said next week or like when the next time you can send us on?
I'm probably gonna send him something probably this Friday. Probably send him about $25, $50, and then I'm just so he can get him some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some little zoom wham wham, and
All
then
right, that's a bit.
I'm gonna try to send him
I
like
sent him
100
25
shit
too.
next
Then.
week.
I sent him 25 Friday. Just hit me up. Let me know when you can send it and I'll cash up to you.
Okay, yeah, that's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate to do this
Yeah, I do too, cuz I ain't like reading that shit.
because you know what I'm saying. Grams and pops. You know what I'm saying. Past the shit.
Who?
right? Didn't his grandpa pass?
Who?
His grandma and grandpa.
His grandma died?
I'm thinking so. Didn't she?
No, nigga. Hell no. His grandfather died.
Oh, his grandfather. I thought his
Yeah.
grandfather.
No, not his grandmother. No.
Okay. Okay.
No, hell no. That's all he got.
Yeah.
That's all he got.
But hell. Um. Yeah, bro. I definitely shoot him about $25 so you make sure you say on his and so you say he ain't doing good. I
Yeah.
know how that shit is.
I know it, boy. You shit, nigga. Come on now. I ain't never been there, but I can only imagine my little week I did is enough for me. Shit. And I couldn't do nothing.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, but you done did more than I did.
Shit, that's the one time. That's the one thing I ain't happy I did you at, nigga. Damn.
Cause you ain't never had me and nothing else.
What?
I'm kidding.
I mean, you probably right though. I mean, you are like 40 though.
I'm
Like,
kidding, bro. I'm totally kidding. That's
nigga, I'm
just
the age of
bullshit
your
banter.
baby brother. I'm the same.
That's just
Literally.
bullshit banter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
When your baby brother came into this world, nigga, I was right behind him.
I know. Same day.
Same day. Same fucking day. That shit. I ain't never met a nigga I was born on the same day. That's crazy. Like, and I'd have been a lot of places in this world. Never met a motherfucker born on the same day as me. June 17. Never.
I met quite a few. I mean, not quite a few, but I know some. Renisha McDowell. Shit. Actually, one of my best friends was born the day before me, but that's you know what I'm saying. I actually fucked a bitch that was born the same day as me.
For real?
Yeah, that shit didn't work out.
Too much alike?
No, actually, no. Because if she was anything like me, she'd have been like, fuck a relationship. But she was like, where is this going? What are we doing?
She
Are
ain't
we
wrong.
flirting?
She ain't wrong.
What you mean she ain't wrong? Wait till I give you the green light.
She ain't wrong, my nigga.
Man, you tripping. Anyway, I'm finna log on, bro.
All right, bet. I'm on this motherfucker, man. All right, bet. Yeah, just tap in.
All right, what the email is?
All right. Just tap in. Tap in. Hey, you see how I gotta do, niggas, man? You see how I gotta do? I gotta call them, talk to them, butter them up. I gotta do all that just to get these niggas on the fucking shit, yo. Let's go, Glyph.
Meech Capone made this motherfucker.
Fucking go, man. For sure, though, man. Oh snap! So I'm gonna cut this on. Wait for my nigga to jump on this motherfucker.
Meech Capone made this motherfucker.
Can you hear me? Are you in session? I can't hear you, bro. Hold on, I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. I don't know. You can hear me? I can't hear you for some reason.
I had the
All right,
microphone
I
muted,
got you.
gang. I had the microphone
Your
muted.
dumb ass.
Oh shit! I had the microphone muted, man. Damn. What's going on,
Now
man?
put
What's the
your shit back
word?
around, man. I'm sideways, and you.
You gotta twist your camera. You got your camera the wrong way.
I got my camera sideways.
There you go
Oh,
now.
so I can't have it that way no more.
Nah, I guess not.
Dang.
What's going on though? But like I said, I'm on for an hour. You saw I had the music playing in the background. You feel I was just waiting. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't hear shit until you unmuted that shit.
For real, you didn't hear nothing.
I didn't hear shit.
Okay, so look, this gonna be like the intro. You feel me? Like, let me know what you think about this.
Meech Capone made this for.
Let me know what you think about this one.
I didn't hear it. Are you recording right now? So we can't.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can. My hand like that shit.
This sound like a good intro song.
Yeah, for sure.
Do it
That's
really, or
hard.
you just saying that?
Nah, that's hard. Yeah, that's why I phoned it. I like that shit.
Yeah, I like it too though. I'll cut it off though. But yeah, man, I'm just rolling up right now. I didn't think he was gonna. I thought he was gonna be a little longer. I was really finna put a video up and let them watch the video while I rolled up and just played the song in the background. Just
Put a video up. They can't see my screen though, can they? I'm finna go probably get some water or something, man. I gotta give me a cup of water when I.
Go ahead, man. Handle your business, player.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? This
I'm gonna
unlikable,
turn my
man.
camera.
So if you don't like this, then hey, you at the right place.
You don't like nothing.
You know what I'm saying? It's unlikable, baby. Go ahead. Go get
It's
your
unlikable.
shit. Boom. Yo, what's the word?
It sounds different. It sounds better now.
What sound better?
The audio.
Do it.
Yeah, it sounds better than last time.
He said I couldn't hear nothing.
I couldn't hear you at all.
Boom, 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 boom,
What
boom.
video you putting up? Did you hear?
Who said
You know, I
what?
delivered to the government, right?
You been listening to who?
I delivered to the government, right?
Yeah.
So Charlie Kirk's wife was there. Like, they had a riot.
That did.
Mm-hmm. You had police all around them. Took a
They had a
bunch of motherfuckers to
riot.
jail. Yeah.
Why they don't fuck with Charlie Clerk's wife?
You know why? Shit, getting some opinions and shit.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
You know how this shit go.
Turning Point. I saw that they passed some shit called Club America.
What's that?
I can pull it up, but because I don't want to misspeak on it. Let me see if I can find it on here. I got Twitter on right now, and that's kind of what I was talking about sports and shit earlier. Let me see. Club America in every high school. Let me see. Club America, Arkansas. It's like every. See, here it go right here.
Movements, most
Hold on,
talented.
here you go.
We are here to welcome one of the conservative movement's most talented, most outspoken, and most faithful leaders, Erica Kirk, to our great state. We're so proud to have her, and we're so proud
that's
of
her
the
right there.
work that she is doing to help encourage students across the country to engage and join Club America, which we're launching here in Arkansas, and we're just honored to have you.
Thank you. God bless you. We're so grateful, and thank you for honoring Charlie and his legacy and his mission to have a Club America on every high school chapter across the country. So God bless you guys, and thank you.
We are here to welcome
So,
one
like,
of the conservative movements.
what do you think that agenda right there is about?
Well, the conservative movement.
Well, hold on, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. All right,
Yeah,
I'm back, my guy.
get him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Like that Club America, like, cause I seen where they gonna have it in every single high school around Arkansas. So I mean, you got kids in high school, right?
Yeah.
Are they like
I
involved in
got
like
kids in
student
middle school that
government?
be high school next year.
You said what?
I got kids in middle school that be high school next year.
About Junior? He in high school?
No, Junior's in the 8th grade. Then
Oh,
my
okay,
grade.
junior high. So, but I'm saying like, so what do you think that agenda is about though?
Club America. Well, I don't give me the speak. I can't really speak on something that I haven't really checked into. But I can say what it sounds like, and from the video that you have pulled up, is it associated with the whatever the conservative movement is of what they say?
What is the conservative movement though?
Conservative movement, in my opinion, I feel like it's just another way of saying, right wing fascist, Donald Trump looking politician. I mean, which is you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, like bro, we all tired of it. I mean, I feel like especially for black people, but everybody in America and that's below a certain line. Like we just tired of getting, you know what I'm saying? You get beat for so long that you become numb to it. So like it's a whole lot of stuff that's coming out about the government, about you know what I'm saying, this war, about Trump, about you know what I'm saying, the conservative movement, Club America, all this stuff. Like you want to take church out of school, but then you want to put political slash low key racist ideologies inside the school. You know what I'm saying? Which
All right,
further
so when you say like
enforces
when you say racist low key ideologies, like expand on that, like
racist low key racist ideologies, meaning pretty much the same things that they putting into our education system from the beginning, as far as like you know what I'm saying, story. I mean, even when you see the books and you see the movies and all that stuff, you see Egyptians, they all light skinned and stuff. People think these are light skinned. But that's the propaganda that they feed you because they educate you that light is better than dark. And so that ideology floods into other you know what I'm saying, aspects of the sociology game of America. So I mean you can dress it up and call it what you want to. Conservative, Club America, New Boys, Make America Great Again. We all know what that bullshit mean. We know
what do it mean
what
to
it
you?
means.
Like what do it mean though? And this is me not trying to be and just for people listening, I'm not asking these questions just to have some kind of like dialogue.
Okay. So
I'm really asking for a reason. I really don't know.
when we say Make America Great Again, what period are we talking about? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's the question that I'm talking about. Like,
and who's to define what great was? Because if you talk to a right wing fascist, great was when the Klan was active, when social massacres was going on, when Lake Lanier was put in, when they literally drowned people, and it's people still in the bottom of Lake Lanier, and cars and houses and all that stuff. That's when America was great for them.
right.
So who
When
we
was
talking
America
about?
great for black folks though?
What do you feel like they saying when they say Make America Great Again? You talk about you think they mean for us?
But I'm saying though, when was America great for black people?
Never. It was never meant to be.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm
I
positive.
think I think America was great for black people back when the factories actually was up and running inside the neighborhoods.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I mean, think about it, bro. Like they had pensions back then. They made decent wages. I feel like back then black folks was the working class.
Nah.
I feel like now we're not. I feel like we're not even a working class no more.
Okay. It's pretty much the same concept now that it is back then. You got thugs, motherfuckers dropped out of high school, ninth grade. You got motherfuckers who went to high schools and got factory job, work at Tyson, work at Lemons, work at, you know what I'm saying, wherever. You got people who push the envelope a little bit further, and they, you know what I'm saying, got a little office job, little type type thing. You got people who went to the military that you know what I'm saying. So it's the same type of thing that it was back in the 50s and 40s and all that stuff. It ain't changed. It ain't changed. It's the same shit. It's just dressed up different. So when they say you can't like black when was America great for black people? It was never meant to be. So we just kind of made lemons out of, I mean, we made lemonade out of lemons, and we continue to do that to this day. It ain't sweet for us now. And then they say, oh, think about 50 years ago, 60 years, 70 years ago, people was getting hanged. People was getting murdered. People still getting hanged. People still getting murdered. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it ain't murder. Like, and I was born in 86. I'm 40. So I was here when when you had to have a rotary dial phone. It was nothing else. I remember when the push pads came along. I remember the first cell phone. I remember when the cell phone was a fucking brick. I remember when the car phone was in a leather fucking pouch, which you put in the fucking middle of the seat.
Hmm.
I remember pagers. Fucking two
Hey,
ways.
so check this out. What was the purpose of like pagers?
Pagers. Okay, the purpose of pagers was this was the in
Hey,
between
real
time.
quick, not to cut you off. Hey, did you ask Junior to watch the stream to see if it's
Nah, I think he was on it.
Yeah, so we don't even know what we sound like right now.
I know. I'm gonna get him on it though. This next
All right,
episode.
go ahead.
But Pages was around the time where cell phones hadn't been advanced enough yet. So you didn't. This was back when you needed minutes. You need to buy minutes to talk on the phone. That's why they say all plans unlimited and all this shit. Every plan is unlimited now. That's because you needed minutes. And then after you can talk for free after before 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So big pages or beepers, whatever they call, it was for people who was out and about that wasn't near a phone at the moment, but was able to access a phone quickly. So you get a page, beep 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 from a number. You go over to a payphone, put the number in, see what they want. You know what I'm saying? It was for dope boys. You know what I'm saying? People that movers and shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like when you turn down my volume a little bit. I like that. You can still hear me pretty good though.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, check it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Cause, like, I know, cause when you was talking, I was listening to it on my iPad, and I was like, damn, it don't sound right. So then now,
You know what I'm
as
saying?
I'm listening to it, I'm trying to fuck with it, and then like, and there's only so much I can do, like while we recording and shit. So I was just trying to just fuck
Well,
with
you
it.
might need to get a little sound mixing too.
No, see, I think what it is, I think what it is, so with the machine that I'm working with, certain things that I can hear in this, the audience can hear. So I'm listening to you through a channel on here. So it's like, so they hearing you from my machine and they hearing you from your phone
Okay, so they hearing
type
both
shit.
channels at the same
Yeah,
time, but you only hearing
yeah,
the channel
yeah, yeah,
I'm getting fed.
yeah. So it's like,
Okay.
so your voice coming through twice, coming from your end and it's coming through from my
I can
end
hear
too.
that. I can hear it like that too, but I can't hear yours like that. So maybe it's
Right,
my mic.
because mine is
Maybe
because I
it's
got
the
mine
earpiece.
channeled in correctly. So
Okay, so I'm fucked up.
nah, nah.
Nah,
See, what I was gonna say was,
I mean it's registering the same. Like it's registering.
but
You know,
no, but
I
see,
mean,
this one I'm finna say. This one I'm finna say. I'm gonna say like this. I'm finna end this one, and I'm finna start another one, and I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna put you through the right channel. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a channel that say for chat to where they can't. So I'm just not paying attention to shit. You feel me? What? Come on, I just got high, gang. Like
I'm
literally,
just
like
I'm
when
messing with
we
you.
hold no, wait, listen, because
I'm messing with
when we play this whole thing back, and if you watching the video, like, I mean, I'm high. If you're
you.
listening on the podcast, if you're listening on the podcast, you won't be able to see. But if you're watching the video, you'll literally be able to see me go from sober to just gradually, get high right up under y'all nose, and y'all ain't see me hitting that no blunt. You know what I'm saying? But
So how long y'all got there? Huh?
he said straight up, y'all ain't see me hitting no blunt.
I
But
ain't seen
anyway,
that.
yeah, bro. So we can end this one because I'm gonna make this one.
I think I seen your ass.
Huh?
Never mind.
So look, we gonna
Maybe
end
Chad
this
didn't
one
see you. Maybe Chad didn't see you, but
already. It's all love. I ain't tripping. But we gonna end this one, and I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm gonna call this episode
stay
4
tuned if
part
we
1.
stay tuned if we go through the proper channels.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call this episode 4 part 1. Episode 4 part 1. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I
See now,
gotta
because
put
I
an
said some
Easter
good
egg in
shit.
this motherfucker.
And I ain't gonna even be able to recreate that magic.
It ain't even about, but see, look, that's the beauty of this shit, bro. It ain't even about all this shit is real time, live action. That's why I'm going live with it. That's why it's unlike because it's like this shit ain't meant to be liked anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
Cause
I
hey,
feel like
it's
shit's
unlike
gonna happen to where somebody be like, I don't like that.
yeah,
And this might be one of those
man,
moments.
dude. When I tell you, bro, like I don't wanna bring up no celebrities or bomb on like you know what I'm saying. But fuck this nigga. What is dude? Neon,
Who?
Neon,
Who is that?
the streamer Neon.
And on that note, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Be right back.